Damion, the Pirates officially got the season underway last week with a couple of wins, East Texas Baptist and Benedictine. Just talk about what you take out that's really positive with the start, 2 wins.
Yeah, obviously you're going to have to learn some lessons as you go along early in the season, and to be able to do that with W's is always what you're looking for. 2 really good games. I think we built on game 1 to game 2. It was an awesome environment for that public schools game on the Tuesday morning, and I think that was a great experience for our guys to play in front of such an energetic crowd. The noise level definitely challenged everybody involved, but I thought we adjusted well as we went throughout. Ultimately, our guys stepped up down the stretch and were able to spread that game out a little bit. And then we got to Benedictine, and I thought they adjusted really well to some of the defensive issues that we had in the first game. They did a much better job. We shot the ball well. I was able to go deeper in the bench and really get some experience and some confidence going for some of those bench players that we didn't get in the first game. So that was really positive growth for us. So all in all, it was a successful opening weekend.
Jake Holtz really came through as you would expect a fifth-year player to come through in that first game, especially with 10 points in a row to build separation late in the game. Just talk about the level of play that Jake showed for an opening week.
I mean, the game is so much slower for him than it was ever before, and he did an awesome job, again, just knowing when to go and when to pass, and he's a heck of a handful inside. He's got so many crafty moves, really difficult to defend. And, you expect you're going to see more and more double teams like we did last year. But again, his growth and being able to pass out of that and create for his teammates around, I think that's only going to be a positive. So, I'm excited for the double teams to come as well. I think he'll do a great job with that. So, but yeah, really, really special player. I really think he has the potential to be an All-American player this year. He really just has that presence and that scoring ability, certainly, and also he's picked up his defensive game quite a bit.
This week you're going to hit the road to California, see Cal Lutheran and Cal Tech. Cal Lutheran should be very familiar with because just saw them at the end of last season, and Cal Tech is a school we haven't played in a little while. What is the scouting report on each of these 2 teams?
Cal Lu's super experienced. They lost a couple of players from the squad last year, but they started off this season really well. Tough schedule, and played against some really good teams, and they look really good on film. It's funny, I rewatched our game from the NCAA tournament last year, and it was a great game. But honestly, I think both teams might be better than they were last year. It wasn't necessarily our best played game by any means. We just gritted it out. And again, I think Cal Lu's playing at a different level than what we saw at the end of last year as well. So it should be fun. A great opportunity early to really test yourself against a national caliber team.
And Cal Tech, a team we're not as familiar with, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't been. It's been a while since we've played them, but they'll present some different things. At least off of last year's film, they had run some zone and done some other things that we have to be prepared for. So definitely different style than what we'll see on Thursday night. But again, another challenge and good opportunity for us to play against different styles, which you have to do. You have to be able to play against different tempos, different paces, and obviously different strategy.